You know the vibes. This hood finance back at it like a crack addict. Just kidding. I'm not addicted to crack anymore. It's been 3 fucking months. Okay, so today we're gonna go over 5 books that will definitely make you rich if you fucking read them and you apply the knowledge that's in these books, okay? I have good and bad news first though. With these 5 books, the bad news is there's a lot of fucking words in them. And I know a lot of you dumb motherfuckers don't know how to read. And I'm not judging you. I could barely read myself. Shit, the good news is that these books all have audiobooks. And no, I'm not sponsored by Audible.com because they don't deserve me. They don't fucking deserve me. I'm too good for them. Too good for them. And no, I'm not sponsored by Coca-Cola either. I fucking wish I was, but unfortunately, you know the vibes.
You wouldn't be in the hood if you were sponsored by Coca-Cola.
True. True. Okay, so today, ladies and gentlemen, and that bitch from high school that never sucked my dick but fucking hit me up the other week to talk about, oh, let's chill, but I'm fucking over her. Fuck you. Today, our first book is Rich Dad, Poor Dad, okay? And the author of this book doesn't actually have 2 gay dads, okay? He talks about how one of his, he has his best friend when he was younger, right? And his dad was rich as balls, and his, and the author's dad was broke as fuck. So that describes the rich dad and the poor dad, okay? Okay, so Rich Dad, Poor Dad is a whole series of books. My favorite one in the series is Increase Your Financial IQ. And this is important because a lot of you broke motherfuckers don't even have a financial IQ. Wow. Okay, so in this book, it talks about how the rich people and the poor people spend their money. Okay, they say how the poor people spend their money by getting an income and then spending on expenses right away. However, the rich, on the other hand, they get their income, they spend it on assets that fucking make them more money, and then they use that money for their expenses. Is that good?
Yeah. Was the book good?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
I loved it. Okay.
What was your favorite chapter?
17, I don't know. And yeah, this book is honestly very, very good. It's one of my favorites. This is one of the first books I've read, right? Like coming straight out of high school, I never read a single fucking book until I was like, yo, I'm sick and tired of being broke as shit. I'm gonna get my fucking grind up. This is the first book I wrote. I learned so fucking much. I promise, it's a very fantastic book. It's very simple to read, and shit, I love it. Moving on. Alright, my next book is called The New Trading for a Living. This book is fucking fantastic if you're trying to learn the stock market and trying to make a bag out of it too. This book covers a bunch of shit. It goes over the psychology of trading, which is fucking fantastic. Trading stocks is 80% psychology and 20% logic. It's absolutely insane. It goes over the discipline, the trading tools and systems, which is very, very helpful. You're gonna definitely need to learn that shit. Risk control and trade management. That is definitely all you need to become a successful stock trader. And this book literally covers everything that you could possibly need to know to master the stock market. I swear. One of my favorite books. It's a long read because it's more of like a textbook than an actual book, right? But it's fucking worth it. I promise you. This book will definitely bring you success if you master it and apply the fucking knowledge inside this bitch. Okay, number 3, the 1 million.
So good, you gotta say it twice.
I didn't even say it once. What? Okay. Alright. The 3rd book on our list is called The 1 Minute Millionaire. This bitch is fucking cool. I promise you, out of all of these books so far, this one's my fucking favorite. It's split up into 2 sections. One section is a story about this one woman whose husband dies, and she has her kids left behind, and her parents-in-law are trying to take her kids because her husband was the last of their family, and those kids are the only ones with their last names, and basically her in-laws take them away, and she has to make $1 million in 90 days to see her kids. And if she doesn't, she never gets to fucking see her kids ever again. This book is fucking fantabulous. It goes over the fucking the ways that she made this $1 million through real estate, e-commerce, investing, and all that shit. This fucking book is fantastic. It gives you so much insight on different ways to make money. And the other side of that book, other than the story side about this bitch that lost her kids or whatever, unfortunate for her, anywho's, the other side of the book is literally a systematic, like step by step on how to ensure success from all of these fucking things. I promise you, this book is fantastic. It'll open your mind, make you more creative, and fucking finding ways to make money. And I promise you, this book is definitely gonna open your eyes to the fucking bag, to the money. It'll get you out of the hood. Okay, fourth on the list. This book is fucking famous as shit. It is called The Intelligent Investor. All the successful investors that you hear about today, like Warren Buffett and all of those fucking old white guys with money, have read this book and mastered it. This book will literally make you millions of dollars if you fucking read this bitch and just apply the knowledge inside. The bad news about this thing is thicker than any bitch I done hit. But it is what it is. You know, this book is like the Bible for investing. I swear to God. A lot of people don't read the whole thing since it's thicker than a fucking bitch. So what they do is that they look in the fucking table of contents. They look at something that they want to learn specifically. This is the table of contents right here. It's fucking vast as shit. They look at this and say, I want to learn about portfolio policy for the enterprising investor. So they flip to fucking page 155, learn this shit, and say, okay, that's very cool. This book is a fucking cop. You need this book to learn how to invest. You don't have to read the whole thing. You can just pick and choose what sections you want to read, but I promise you, this book is it.
I really like how you had to explain to people how to read a book.
Okay, number 5 on our list is called A Beginner's Guide to Day Trading Online. This book is fucking fantastic, like all the other four books.
Can I suggest a thesaurus?
Thesaurus.
Yeah, so you learn a word other than fantastic.
This book is spectacular.
Fantabulous.
Fantabulous, spectacular, amazing, out of this world. This book right here, if you're interested in day trading and making money through small fluctuations in price over the fucking stock market, this book is the one for you. This book covers a whole lot of shit that you need to learn to day trade. This book covers how to read charts, as you can see, and tells you where to buy and sell based on the fucking graph. It teaches you technical analysis, fundamental analysis, everything you need to learn how to day trade successfully online. This book is definitely, I don't want to say fantastic, but this bitch is the shit, if you know what I'm saying. I promise. This book will definitely guarantee you success in the stock market to make some money. And it very simplifies everything that you need to learn how to do. So this book literally is just fucking not fantastic. It's super fantastic. Okay, so these 5 books, they will definitely give you a fantastic insight on money and the process of accumulating this wealth. These books are definitely super cool. In my 12 years of school, even more years than that, I was held back a couple fucking years, but listen, like, you're conditioned to if you're like me, you're conditioned to hate books. They give you these stupid books that no one cares about reading. You're given these books and you're conditioned to think, wow, books are stupid. Fuck all these books. Books are stupid. But once you start reading about something you actually care about, like money, I love my money. That's why I fuck with every single one of these books. They're talking about money. You know? Once you're conditioned to step out of that box and see things that you want to read, you will definitely fuck with that way more. And these 5 books are definitely simple reads. They're easy to read. They're definitely going to be giving you valuable information. But it's not enough that you just read these books. You actually have to apply the knowledge. And that doesn't mean highlighting shit. It means reading something and being like, okay, shit, I'm going to do this in practice. Just like day trading, right? So you get this book and you're like, okay, I'll finish reading it. Like, you're stuck with the knowledge until you apply it. And once you apply that knowledge, like that's when the results come, you know? Okay, so all 5 of these books, you can find them at any local bookstore. Okay, these books range from $20 to $30, except for this one, the new Trading for a Living. That bitch costs $80. And you know, if you don't have the money to, you know, just go out and buy them, steal them. This is called hood finance. I don't fucking judge. I stole all my books, so I ain't even tripping. But yeah, until next time, hood finance. I love every single one of y'all, except for that bitch that I talked about from high school. Fuck you. And yeah, I'm out.